broadcasting live from the Albay PIO News Center, providing you the most exclusive news updates from all over the province. This is the news at 12. For the local scene, public safety priorities and emergency preparedness initiatives were highlighted during the flag-raising ceremony at the Albay Capitol. The message was delivered by Albay Public Safety and Emergency Management Office OIC Roderick Mendoza. Key accomplishments and ongoing programs were presented, emphasizing human-centered public safety approaches. Interagency coordination in disaster and emergency response was also underscored. The office reaffirmed its commitment to expand emergency medical services and improve the response capabilities. Meanwhile, APSEMO convened an emergency meeting to ensure evacuation readiness amid heightened activity of Mayon volcano. The meeting followed advisories from FIVOX, citing activity similar to conditions before the 2023 eruption. Officials reviewed manpower, evacuation plans, and logistical requirements. Authorities also reiterated that entry into the 6-kilometer permanent danger zone remains strictly prohibited. Residents were also urged to stay alert, follow official advisories, and cooperate with authorities to ensure public safety. In the national scene, 3 Senate committees have approved for plenary consideration Senate Bill number 1593, which seeks to institutionalize medical assistance for indigent and financially incapacitated patients through the proposed Universal Healthcare Medical Assistance Program. The bill, endorsed by the Committees on Health and Demography, Social Justice and Welfare, and Finance, aims to ensure financial protection by covering a wide range of services, including hospital care, diagnostics, medicines, and professional fees, with no co-payment after PhilHealth and other benefits are applied. Under the measure, the existing medical assistance to indigent and financially incapacitated patients program will be absorbed into the new scheme within 6 months of the law's effectivity, with assurances that current beneficiaries will continue receiving aid without disruption during the said transition. The proposal also prohibits public officials and candidates from using any component of the program for political patronage or personal promotion, and provides protection for implementers against threats or coercion. The measure comes amid a debate over MAE-5 of funding in the proposed 2026 national budget, as lawmakers have yet to ratify the 6.7 trillion peso spending plan that includes increased allocations for medical assistance. Meanwhile, Public Works Secretary Vince Dizon assured the public the Department of Public Works and Highways will implement quality infrastructure projects next year without compromising costs or standards. He highlighted recent achievements, including the Pigatan Detour Bridge in Cagayan, completed in just 60 days, repairs at Cebu Provincial Hospital, temporary housing for earthquake victims, and school renovations in Masbate after Typhoon Opong. Ongoing projects such as the Bukidnon-Davao Road, expected to finish by January, and the partial reopening of the San Juanico Bridge demonstrate the DPWH goal of timely, cost-effective, and high-quality construction. The agency remains under scrutiny over alleged billion-peso anomalies, with a referral on questionable flood control projects in Cebu City scheduled for submission to the Ombudsman next January. In the latest update regarding the holiday season this year, passenger traffic at the Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange surged on Monday as travelers rushed ahead of Christmas, with more than 31,000 commuters recorded. From December 19 to 21, a total of 587,769 passengers passed through the terminal, with daily counts rising from 186,231 on December 19 to 201,385 on December 21. PITX management activated its holiday transport plan, providing enhanced security and expanded customer assistance to ensure safe and reliable trips during the peak season. Authorities confiscated 274 prohibited items, including knives, lighters, and flammable materials, while reminding passengers to avoid carrying sharp or hazardous objects. For the news outside the country, Southeast Asian foreign ministers will meet on Monday in Kuala Lumpur to try to halt deadly border clashes that have killed at least 41 and displaced over 900,000. Malaysia, holding the ASEAN chair, hopes the talks will secure a lasting ceasefire between the two neighbors. Both Thailand and Cambodia confirmed that they will send top diplomats, viewing the meeting as a chance to de-escalate tensions. The conflict stems from a territorial dispute over colonial-era borders and ancient temple sites, with Thailand stating a truce depends on its military assessment. In another story, North Korea on Sunday condemned remarks by a Japanese government official suggesting Tokyo should develop nuclear weapons, calling the idea a threat that must be preventive at any cost. Pyongyang claimed Japan's potential nuclearization could bring a great disaster to Asia and humanity, framing the comments as evidence of a long-standing ambition for atomic armament. The North's statement did not address its own nuclear arsenal, which includes dozens of warheads and has been developed despite sanctions. North Korean leaders have repeatedly said they will never give up their nuclear weapons, though they remain open to talks with the United States if allowed to keep their arsenal. And for the final news update related to our country, Filipino Americans filled the Cathedral of Our Lady of the Angels in Los Angeles last Monday night to celebrate the annual Simbang Gabi, a pre-Christmas tradition marked by incense, colorful parol lanterns, and Tagalog carols. The 9-day masses, led by LA Archbishop Jose H. Gomez and 34 Filipino priests, drew crowds despite challenges such as immigration raids, political turmoil in the Philippines, and the lingering effects of the pandemic. Organizers also highlighted the importance of passing the tradition to younger generations, ensuring the vibrant cultural and religious practices continue for years to come. From impromptu concerts by choirs to global celebration in cities like Dubai, Simbang Gabi remains a unifying event that strengthens faith and community among Filipinos worldwide. And that ends our News at 12 for today, December 23, 2025. We'll be back tomorrow for more news updates. Thanks to our News at 12 writers, LJ Lorejo and Naomi Hernandez. And on the technical side, we have Chad Bobis. This has been your anchor, Cherry Mae Dacoro, pinching in for Sir Greg Haliare. Thank you for subscribing.
Sa mga padaba akong mahal kong albayanos, natapos na naman ang sarong taon. Kan pagpuon kang 2025, mating-mati ko na po ang sa indong pagpadaba, mainit na suporta sa indong vice-gobernador. Ngunyan, Disyembre na naman, yaon man giraray kamo. Dakula ang sakuyang pasasalamat sa indong padagos na pagtabang asin suporta. Maugmaan sa kong puso na parte kamo kang nakaaling 2025. At sa masunod na taon, urog tapang pakusugon ang satuyang pag-iribanan. Sararo para sa satuyang probinsya na may pagmukulog, pagkamuot, asin pagtarabangan para sa mga albayanos. Maligayang Pasko, Albay mahal ko, kamo.
Maligayang Pasko, Albay mahal ko. Muli, mula sa aming puso, maligayang Pasko at masagana at ligtas at mapagpalang bagong taon.
Diyos maray na hapon po sa gabos ng mga Albayanos. Ako po si Board Member Carol Ziga, Committee Chairman po on Health and Social Services, Committee Chair on Power and Energy. Gusto ko lang po kamong i-greet na Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope this year mas maging positive po ang satuyang paglaog kan 2026 and I hope na always i-prioritize na po ang satuyang health, ang satuyang salud, and prevention is always the best po. Diyos maray na hapon po.
Isang masaganang Pasko sa mga Albayanos, lalong-lalo na sa ating masisipag na magsasaka at mangingisda, ang ating mga tahimik na bayani, ang tunay na haligi ng ating bansa na nagdadala ng pagkain sa bawat tahanan at pag-asa sa bawat Pilipino. Salamat sa inyong patuloy na pagsuporta sa pang-araw-araw na pangangailangan ng bawat Pilipino. Mahal namin kayo. Merry Christmas! Albay in my heart.
Maligayang Pasko at manigong bagong taon mula sa Albay Provincial Agricultural Office. Albay in my heart!
From the Provincial Engineers Office, we extend our warmest Christmas greetings to everyone. May this season bring unity, joy, and hope to every Albayano. As we continue to serve with dedication, we carry one promise: Albay in my heart. Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year to all.